Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Tactics Ogre Reborn, a complete remaster for the original Tactic Ogre games. Now, about a month ago, we went over the fact that this Tactic Ogre Reborn originally appeared in a PlayStation Store listing. Since then, the game has been completely removed and scrubbed from the PlayStation Store, but of course, as we went over, and I'm going to leave a link in the description below if you didn't see it already, we basically had a pretty good idea as to what the game is going to be entailing. But now even more information has come about thanks to PlayStationDeals.net, who basically got the entire description of the game, and on top of that we got a bunch of brand new screenshots to go over as well. So first and foremost, when it goes to which consoles this game is going to be appearing in as of right now, and again, do keep in mind this information is coming from a PlayStation focused website, therefore we do know that it's coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 as well. Whether it's going to be appearing on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, or even on the PC, as of right now we simply do not have an answer for that. Most likely the trailer reveal, which we expect now to happen later this week, is most likely going to give us more details, and also you should be seeing some of the screenshots already. Now I'm going to be going over the complete description that is available on the website, and of course link in the description below, and huge shout out to psdeals.net for providing this information. But a couple of takeaways basically are that it is set to release on November 11th on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Of course, for now, we don't necessarily know about other consoles just yet. We also know that like most remasters, it's going to feature a ton of actual improvements. They mention quicker pace of battles, they mention autosaves, they mention a complete UI and controls overhaul. Of course, this is kind of a given. These games were extremely old and they need to be updated. They mention fully voiced English and Japanese cutscenes, which is extremely important and very cool. They mention re-recorded music and much more. So those are pretty much the takeaways, but the actual description reads as follows. Tactics Ogre, a crown jewel of tactical role-playing genre, is reborn. Based on the 2010 release, the game features improved graphics and sound, as well as upgraded game designs, bringing to life new Tactic Ogres to remains true to its roots. They mention game features a tactical role-playing game depicting the struggles for control over the Valerian Isles. Your choice affects how the story unfolds and even how it ends, and what game systems allows for multiple paths through the game and multiple endings. The story takes place through the eyes of a young man named Danam. The decisions he makes will alter the fate of the world around him and shift the course of Valeria's history. The fight-pitched tactical battles on three-dimensional battle grids are completely revamped with AI-enabled enemies to adapt to their tactics to the situation, providing a battle system that always keeps you thinking and never grows old. The class-wide level management systems used to Tactics Ogre's 2010 has changed to a unit-by-level system. Theorycraft your way through endless combinations of classes, equipment, skills, and magic. Enjoy numerous playability improvements such as the quicker pace of battles, autosaves, and the complete overhaul of controls and UI to make it easier to get into the game than ever before. The unparalleled details of characters and backgrounds from the original Tactics Ogre's 1995 have been painstakingly recreated in high definition. The cutscenes are fully voiced in English and Japanese, and all of the music has been re-recorded with live performances. The voices bring new life to complex motivations and characters that make up the factions of shifting political alliance of this epic story. When you advance far into the game, you'll unlock the World Turret, enabling you to travel back into the story with the powers of the forces intact, an incredibly useful feature in a game where your choices have such a huge impact on how the story unfolds. If you wonder what different choices would have led to, now you can find out. This is basically New Game Plus, is what they're basically describing. They also mentioned that traveling back isn't limited to the story. The chariot turrets let you rewind to a certain number of moves during battle, and in-game tactical battles where a single mistake can lead to differences between victory and defeat. You can play without worrying that you'll back yourself into a corner, so this is just a rewind feature. Enjoy the wealth of endgame content such as a 100+ level Palace of the Dead. And if you already own the PlayStation 4 version of the game, you can get the PlayStation 5 digital version at no extra cost, and you do not need to purchase the product again. So of course, This just means that you get a free digital upgrade to PlayStation 5, presumably so it runs at 4K 60. We don't have any details on that just yet. At the bottom, they do mention a PlayStation 4 disc copy, so basically this means this will be releasing physically at some point, most likely the PS4 version. It says that if you want to play it on the PS5, you need to put in the PS4 physical disc into a PS5, so that's how you're going to get the digital upgrade if you have a physical version, but a digital version is going to work as well. And there you have it, Tactic Ogre Reborn. Basically, all the information has leaked. Like I mentioned at the top of the video, the game is set to release on November 11th on PlayStation 4. Now we know that it's going to release physically and digitally as well, and there's going to be a PlayStation 5 upgrade for free if you buy the PS4 version as well. Whether, again, if this is going to drop on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC, we're just going to have to wait and see for the official reveal, which I'm presumably is going to be happening later this week. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and see ya.